Hey guys, I'm giving away a key for the Accursed Army Minion Master DLC. All you have to do to participate is like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. I'll be announcing the winner on the 24th of December as a little Christmas present. Hey guys, in the last video, one of you requested a Ratbo spam deck. At first, I thought it would be impossible to make a spammable deck with a high win rate, but I did some research and gameplay, and found a deck which made me win about 90% of all games. Just check this out. As always, I'm gonna show you the deck first, and then explain to you what each card does, and the hero itself. And here's the deck. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. Why the hell do I have so many hordes in this deck? To put it simple, it's because of Ratbo's level 2. I'm gonna explain that in a second. But first, I'm gonna show you the pros and the cons of playing this deck. The pros are: you always have minions on the board, meaning if an enemy were to force you into something, you can just hope that your minions clear it before that. You can close out games in 2 to 5 minutes, because this is in fact a spam deck. This is an aggressive deck. You can win games fast with this deck. The cards have all low mana costs. It's absolutely easy to pick up and to play, and you will have level advantage over the enemy all game. Now, what are the downsides? Well, you don't have a threat unit. By a threat unit, I mean something big that is gonna make the enemy want to play cards to counter it. Your damage is also very predictable, and you will need multiple waves to end a game, because you cannot end it in one push because your minions are not able to. They won't tank enough. They absolutely get demolished by AoE cards, and you do not have a single defensive card in the deck. So you want to play aggressive all game. Now, I never liked playing Ratbo, and I really didn't want to make this deck, but I played it a lot recently, and I've done well. And I think you can do too. So, without further ado, I'm going to explain to you what Ratbo does. Ratbo has one of the best auto attacks in the game. It has 10 range, and it does insane amount of damage. Now, Ratbo's level 1. Summon a Scrat unit if you play a minion, and if the minion cost is higher than 5 or equal to 5, you instead summon a Armored Scrat. This again is very helpful in the early stages of the game, and when you need minions on the board. Now, Ratbo's level 2 is his money maker. A 0 mana card, deal 40 damage for every allied minion to the nearest enemy. If no enemy is alive, it attacks the enemy directly with reduced damage. Imagine playing 3 horde cards, and then playing this card, and the enemy has no unit on the board. You deal like 400 to 600 damage to them instantly for 0 mana. That's incredible. His level 3 is just an upgrade of the level 1. Instead of summoning 1 Scrat, you summon 2. I'm gonna explain the cards to you now, and I'm gonna explain 2 to 3 together, just because they are so simple and do the exact same thing. These cards are there to provide you with minions. To get minions out, to be able to play your level 2 card to deal the maximum amount of damage. Play this card if you're at 10 mana, and then play all of your other cards. Just spam them out. You'll have extra bats on the field which provide you with air utility, killing harbingers, dragon babies, propeller hordes, you name it. The sole purpose of this card is to give you early game bridge control. Only play this card if you have a Scrat horde in your hand, because the Scrat horde gains additional value if you have a raged minion. Play this card only if you have an enraged minion on the board. There are situations where you're forced to play this card, but try to avoid these situations as much as possible. These minions help you with pushing. These minions give your minions more maximum HP, being able to tank the enemy auto attacks, as well as attack them to deal a good amount of damage. And that is the only important thing you need to know. I try to keep my videos as short as possible, because I know by experience that watching a 30-minute video just to find one deck is annoying. If you want to see me cover another deck, Or if you want to see me cover one of your decks, just leave a comment down below and I'll gladly do it. Other than that, I'll see you on the next video. Bye!